Trinity B1 ISE-1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE-1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
This is Trinity College London Integrated Skills in English. My name's Angelina. I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening test. What's your full name?
Mohammed Asif.
What's your topic's title for today?
My family.
What are your 4 topic points?
Traveling with my family, shopping with my family, and eating with my family. And one more. One is watching TV and like movies with my family.
Once again, please. Shopping with my family, traveling with my family, watching TV with my family, eating out with my family. Once again, with more confidence.
Yes, shopping with my family, traveling with my family, and watching TV with my family, eating out with my family.
Could you tell me about the places you like to travel with your family?
Last time I'm going to in Italy because I have some relatives here, and me and my family going there.
All right. And where would you like to travel in the future with your family?
In the future, I'm traveling with my family because I have 2 brothers in Australia, and me and younger brother. I think in next year, 4 or 6 months, I'll go in Australia.
That's nice. Then what mode of transport do you prefer when you travel with your family?
Sorry, can you repeat this?
What mode of transport do you prefer when you travel with your family?
It's better than plane because this is too much long journey. Then I decide plane. Plane is good.
Thank you. Now, let's talk about the places where you like to eat out with your family. Could you tell me about your favorite place where you like to eat out with your family?
Yes, is and last time I'm going anyway in London and like in Pakistani foods. You know, I'm Pakistani. I like Pakistani foods. I'm going in some Pakistani hotels, Dabat and other hotels. It's like messy because I don't know.
All right, that's nice. Do you like to celebrate special occasions in a restaurant with your family?
Yes, of course. I think every Sunday, every Saturday, Sunday, because this is holiday, I'm go with my family, eating some food on hotel.
Could you tell me about a recent occasion, special day that you celebrated with your family?
In this last year, I have my anniversary with my wife, and I go in a hotel and enjoy this.
Right. What kind of TV programs do you like to watch with your family?
As I like Pakistani dramas, so me and my family watching Pakistani dramas.
Could you please tell me about your favorite TV show that you like to watch with your family?
It's not one, but a lot of shows, dramas. Like I most favorite is like couple show. You know, it's Indian. It's funny show. This one is I like this one.
Right. So do you think some shows are not family friendly? Could you please tell me something about those shows that you cannot watch with your family?
News, because I don't need a headache from my so
All right, sir. Could you please tell me about the place where you like to go shopping with your family?
Sorry, can you repeat this one?
Sir, could you tell me about a place where you like to go shopping with your family? Shopping with your family.
Shopping. And I like to go in London because uh, London is a big city and too much big malls, shop.
Could you tell me about something that you bought recently for your family?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Could you please tell me about something that you recently bought for your family?
Uh, I buy some clothes, shoes in the shopping mall.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end of the discussion round and you have passed it successfully. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now we will move to the next part of the test, that is a conversation between you and the examiner. So the topic that I'm going to choose for conversation is rules at your work. So could you please tell me what are the rules at your work?
I have I have my rules on work, like safety rules, um, safety rules, parking rules, and driving rules, and is timing rules. You must be go on the time and leave on the time. It's rules.
Okay, why these rules are needed?
Because it's important for my job.
Okay. Do you think that some rules at your work are unnecessary? If yes, what are those?
Sorry, can you explain for unnecessary?
Unnecessary means not needed, not required, because you think some rules are not so effective and not needed. There's no need of those rules. They're unnecessary, not so important. Like there are
Yeah,
some extra rules, like recently when girls are working in a restaurant or somewhere, they say that remove even your things and jewelry and even little things they are wearing on their ears. They say remove it. You know, that is unnecessary if they're covering their hair.
yeah, is necessary rules like don't use mobile, but sometimes you use it. It's okay, no worries.
Some rules are, for example, unnecessary rules are there. You know, maybe they don't want to have. I don't know, because you can tell me at your work. What do you do? What do you
I'm
do?
auto technician for my for cars.
You are doing what, sir?
Sorry,
What are you doing, sir? Come again, please.
I'm auto technician from cars.
Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so sir, you know that there are some rules which are unnecessary, not so important, and you might not think that it's required, right? So if you think that all rules are important, then you can say no. I think all the rules at work are really important.
If on the job, I think is all rules is important.
Okay, what is the most important rule at your work? Most important one.
Your safety shoes is most important, and your glasses, your protect your eyes is important, and your gloves. You must take care your hands. This
Sir.
yeah, this is important.
Okay, that's brilliant, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I want you to ask me two questions about rules at my work. You ask me two questions.
Um,
Mhm.
Sorry, what do you do? as your job?
I just teach.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm,
Hmm.
how long is your and sorry, how long your uh, teaching
No, sir.
experience?
No. For this part, you need to understand that you should ask me questions which are related to rules at my work. Okay, you can even copy
Ah,
questions. I mean,
ah,
I asked you some questions. You can copy them. You can say, okay, what are the rules at your work? Why do you think rules are important? Do you think you have some unnecessary rules at work? Anything like it. Because if
ah,
you cannot make questions, copy the questions of the examiner.
okay, okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh, what do you rules in your job?
What are the rules at my work? I think the first rule, because I work for myself, so I think the first rule that I have is to check as many messages I can in a day and talk to as many people as I can in a day. That's
Hmm.
the first rule.
And and do you have any unnecessary rules for your job?
Unnecessary rule would be no, I don't really have any unnecessary rules for myself because I'm not working for any organization. It's just for myself. So
Mhm.
sometimes the only thing that I want to do is to discipline myself so that I can do more and
Yeah,
in a
that's
better
right.
way. Yes, that is all I believe. Thank you. This is the end of
Uh,
the complete speech. And you have passed, sir. I'm sure if you will listen to all your questions carefully, you can pass your speaking with a distinction.
yeah.
Do you know what is a distinction?
Sorry, I don't know. Can you explain?
Distinction is a high pass in speaking.
Okay. Thank you so
Okay, there are
much.
three levels in this. On the basic level, we have pass. After that, we have merit. And after that, we have the highest level, that is a distinction. Right?
Distinction. Thank you.
Congratulations to you. Now we're going to move to a complete listening test to introduce you to listening. Okay? So get your
Okay.
notebook and your pen and follow my instructions.
Okay.
All right, sir. I am going to play a recording about a cheese rolling festival. Okay? You will listen
Okay.
to the recording twice, and then I will ask you 6 questions about the recording. How many? Six
Six.
questions. Let's listen.
Okay.
ISE-1, Listening Task 1. You're going to hear a talk about a cheese festival. You will hear the talk twice. As you listen, write down some notes about what you hear, if you want to. After, I will ask you 6 questions on some facts about the cheese festival. Are you ready?
There's an unusual cheese festival in the south of England. It has taken place in the month of May. They use the local hard cheese because it's in the shape of a wheel. This means that people can push it down a hill. The cheese weighs about 5 kilos, so it moves fast. People take the cheese to the top of a hill. This is where the race begins. The cheese goes 200 meters to the bottom of the hill, and the competitors run after it. People always fall over because the hill is so steep. The first person to catch the cheese is the winner. Nowadays, people come from all over the world for this festival. Recent winners have been a woman from America and a man from Japan. People have wanted to cancel the race because the weather is too wet, but it hasn't happened yet.
ISE-1, Listening Task 1.
There's an unusual cheese festival in the south of England. It has taken place in the month of May. They use the local hard cheese because it's in the shape of a wheel. This means that people can push it down a hill. The cheese weighs about 5 kilos, so it moves fast. People take the cheese to the top of a hill. This is where the race begins. The cheese goes 200 meters to the bottom of the hill, and the competitors run after it. People always fall over because the hill is so steep. The first person to catch the cheese is the winner. Nowadays, people come from all over the world for this festival. Recent winners have been a woman from America and a man from Japan. People have wanted to cancel the race because the weather is too wet, but it hasn't happened yet.
Now I'll ask you some questions. You only need to answer in a few words.
Hi, sir. Now I'm going to ask you some questions about the recording.
Okay.
All right. So could you tell me, where does the festival take place?
In England.
And when does the festival happen?
I think in May.
That is correct. What shape is the cheese?
Sorry?
What shape is the cheese?
It's hard cheese.
Shapes are round, round or circle. What is the shape?
It's around.
Yeah, this is round. Okay. What does the winner have to do?
Sorry?
What does the winner have to do? Catch the cheese. Catch the cheese.
Cheese. It's a cheese. Okay.
Okay, and who has won the race recently, sir?
A woman.
More precisely.
I can't remember.
A woman, American woman, and a man from Japan.
Yes, I know this one, but I just woman in US and
Hmm. Good job. Very nice. Okay, why have people wanted to cancel the festival?
because it's wet weather.
Good job, sir. Congratulations. You have passed. You're listening. Okay, so out of these 6 questions, you just need to get at least 3 correct, and you have gotten 3 correct.
Thank you so much.
Very well done. Okay, now we will move to the next part of the test, and in this part of the test, we are going to play another recording. And now, for this recording, you are not allowed to take any notes. You will not take any notes, all right? I will play the recording and then tell me in few words, what is this recording about? Tell me in few words. Few words means just even a sentence. The tip for this part of the test is this, that, for example, if I say, oh, now I'm going to play a recording about an unusual job. Listen to the recording and tell me in few words, what is this recording about? If I play the recording, you can even tell me this recording is about an unusual job. So keeping the words in mind, and you can tell the same thing to the examiner in case you don't understand it. Okay?
Okay.
So let's try to listen. All right. Okay, I'm going to play a recording about Bhutan.
Okay.
You will listen to it and you will not take any notes.
Okay.
ISE.
And then after listening to the recording, tell me in few words, what is this recording about? Let's listen.
1. Task 2.
Today we're going to learn about a country called Bhutan. Only about 800,000 people live in Bhutan, but amazingly, those people speak 24 different languages. What about the environment? About 72% of the country is forest. The government has made a lot of laws to protect animals. The people in Bhutan are not allowed to use plastic bags. Many of the cars in the country are electric. There's an unusual thing about the capital of Bhutan. It doesn't have any traffic lights. Instead, policemen show drivers when to stop. These policemen have to wear special white gloves to do this. What about the people? If you go to Bhutan, you can see people wearing traditional dress. And here's another interesting thing. Every year, the government asks the people about their happiness. This is because they think happiness is more important than money. So, do you want to visit Bhutan? Today we're going to learn about a country.
All right, sir, could you tell me what is this recording about?
Is about Bhutan. Bhutan is 800 people lives in Bhutan, and its capital for Bhutan is no traffic lights, just as police wardens um, ask them to stop the car and move in the car. And
Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I will play the recording once again, and you are supposed to take notes. What are you going to do? You're going to write 6 facts from the recording. Once the recording is over, I will ask you to tell me 6 facts from the recording. All right, let's listen.
sorry, can you ask me what is the facts?
Facts means information, information, sir. Facts.
Okay.
Facts. Facts. I mean, facts are like facts like information. Like you say that there are 4 provinces in Pakistan, so that's a fact. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Let's listen.
ISE-1, Task 2.
Today we're going to learn about a country called Bhutan. Only about 800,000 people live in Bhutan, but amazingly, those people speak 24 different languages. What about the environment? About 72% of the country is forest. The government has made a lot of laws to protect animals. The people in Bhutan are not allowed to use plastic bags. Many of the cars in the country are electric. There's an unusual thing about the capital of Bhutan. It doesn't have any traffic lights. Instead, policemen show drivers when to stop. These policemen have to wear special white gloves to do this. What about the people? If you go to Bhutan, you can see people wearing traditional dress. And here's another interesting thing. Every year, the government asks the people about their happiness. This is because they think happiness is more important than money. So, do you want to visit Bhutan? Today we're going to learn about a country called Bhutan.
All right, now, sir, you tell me 6 facts from the recording, please.
It's 800,000 people live in Bhutan.
Good.
And in Bhutan is 24 languages. And one, no use in plastic bags, Bhutan. And almost here is electric cars. And he used a traditional dress. And in capital, or no traffic lights, just one rules, stop and moving the traffic.
Good job. Okay, now I will ask you some follow-up questions about the same recording. Okay. My first question to you is, what can you see people wearing in Bhutan?
Sorry?
What can you see people wearing in Bhutan?
No, sorry, I can't remember this.
Traditional dress, sir. Okay. So, yes. How much of the Bhutan is forest? How much of it is forest, sir?
800,000 people.
No, sir. How much of the Bhutan is forest? Percentage. Let me guide you. Okay, look, how to take notes for this part. You would always write notes like this on your paper. 800,000 people living in Bhutan, okay? 24 different languages, 72% forest, protect laws, animals, okay? Bhutan, no plastic bags, not allowed, okay? Electric cars, many electric cars, okay? Capital Bhutan, traffic lights, no traffic lights, okay? No traffic lights. Policemen show drivers when to stop. Policemen wear special white gloves. And what about the people? If you go to Bhutan, you see people wearing traditional dress. Okay, people wear traditional dress. Every year, government asks about their happiness. Happiness is more important than money. Okay, so just like this, we remember, and then examiner will tell you to tell 6 facts from the recording. But once you're done with the 6 facts, examiner will ask you follow-up questions, sir. Look, examiner has the page in front of him or her, and they know that you have told 800,000, 24 languages. Then the facts that you have missed, examiner asks questions about them, just like I asked you, how much of the Bhutan is forest? How much of it? 72% of it is forest. And if I say, okay, what kind of bags are not allowed in Bhutan? Plastic bags are not allowed.
Okay.
Okay, and if I say, what can you see people wearing in Bhutan? Where? So you say, oh, that is a traditional dress.
Yeah.
Okay, so examiner will ask you 3 to 4 follow-up questions. All right, and you have to tell 6 facts from the recording. I hope you understand the complete pattern of speaking and listening.
Okay.
Do you understand, sir?
Yes, I understand.
Any
But can you go the exam? You allowed to write the this one facts or no?
Yes, you're allowed to write. But
Okay.
when the examiner will say don't write for the first recording, then don't write for the first recording, because when I said, tell me in few words without taking notes, what is this recording about? And at that time, you do not write, right? Because you just have to tell in one line. But then examiner says, now you're allowed to take notes and please write down 6 important facts from the recording, because you will tell me 6 important facts. So examiner allows you to take notes for both recordings, for 6 questions also, and for 6 facts also. But examiner doesn't allow you to take notes for this section. They tell me in few words, what is this recording about? Okay.
Okay.
All right, sir. Any confusion about this?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
All right, superb, sir. Now we're going to move to the real deal. I think we have, when we will practice every day, I'm sure you will understand more. Okay.